Hi everyone, welcome back. This is the third video on Yamaha style creation. In the previous video, we started creating a new style and we completed patterns in the drum tracks. In this video, I'll create the bass and some chord patterns. There can be chords or melodic phrases in the tracks. By default, the last two tracks are set for melodic phrases and chords. We'll start with the chord pattern first. Unlike the drum patterns, all other tracks, including the bass track, need a root chord and chord type in each of them. This is because when we record a pattern, we will record only one chord type and root in that. While the style is played, the arranger transposes the notes in the tracks to generate other chords detected on the keyboard. So we need to set which is the root and chord type we are going to record in each track. It is set in the source root and chord section in the SFF edit tab. Root is the key in which we are recording the pattern. Chord is a type of chord which we are going to record. The default value is C major 7 for each track. We can set it to a different root and type here. We can also set different values in each track. But always make sure the pattern recorded in the track is in the same chord type and root set for that track. We can choose a normal major or minor triad. But the recommended type is a chord which has 4 notes in it. This is because when you have a triad as a source chord and you choose a 7th or 6th chord on the keyboard while playing the style, that chord would be generated with just 3 notes. I'll demonstrate it now. I'm recording a simple pattern in this track. Now changing the source chord to major. This has only 3 notes in it. I'm muting the rhythm tracks so that we can hear the chord notes clearly. When we play it in the style creator, it will play with the original root and chord. What if we need to preview how the tracks are played in different keys and chord types? One option is we can save the style and exit the style creator and play the style in any chord to preview. But there is an option to preview it within the style creator. While one of the rhythm tracks is selected for recording, go to the SFF edit tab. Here the source root and chord has a different label. It is player root and chord now. If you change the target channel, it will change to source root. This is a previewing mode. The chord root and type you set for the player root and chord will be used to play it here. This has the default C major 7th now. I'm changing it to 6th. Now changing to different types. Here all the chords have 3 notes. So the actual 4 note chord is generated just using 3 notes. Now let me add a 4th note to it. I'm changing the source chord to major 7th. We'll preview it now. Selecting the rhythm track. Going to SFF edit page. This is the effect of chord generation from the original source recording. So it is better to have a 4-note chord as a source to get better results. Now let me record a real pattern in this track. I'm deleting the recordings from here. Selecting a different sound. That is done. There is a small timing issue in it. Let me quantize it. Now that is complete. We'll record a pad in the next track. I recorded C major 7th chord in both the tracks. Now we will record the bass pattern. Here one basic rule is to follow the bass drum in the bass pattern. It is complete. We need to quantize it. That is fine. Let me record another pattern. I am selecting the pad track. Selecting a piano sound. Quantizing it. The tracks have some default settings which control the chord generation on each of them. The last two tracks can be used to record melodic phrases as well. You can change these settings in the NTT and RTR settings in the SFF edit page. I'll cover those in detail in another video. We can balance the tracks now. Press Mixer and EQ. Go to the Style tab. Here the pan and volume section has the sliders for each track. You can adjust it for each sections individually from here. We have main A selected. So this is applied only to main A. If I select another section, the sliders are reset to the default value. We can save the style now. Press the save button. Now select the destination folder and set a name. These are the basics of creating a style. There are many other advanced options in the style creator. I'll create more videos on those soon. So see you in the next video. Thank you.